Alright guys, so the leaks and updates are officially in. Everything new coming out to Dragon Ball Legends tonight for the weekly reset update. Now quickly before we get started, shout out to Dog, Pro Digital, as well as Hydros. And if you guys do want to keep getting updated here 24/7, everything Dragon Ball Legends, just simply like and subscribe, and you guys already know I got you guys covered. So let's not waste any time guys, we have a lot to cover. A lot of this stuff I actually haven't even looked at myself, just because I'm trying to record this video as quickly as possible and trying to post it all over my social medias. But the first piece of information here guys is we are going to be getting our first ever platinum equipment coming out to Dragon Ball Legends, and we have the details of this equipment here, which I personally haven't looked at, so you guys are gonna get my honest reaction right now. So here we go. Okay, I'm very curious to see what this is gonna do. Okay, so this is obviously for the free-to-play Ultra Omega Shenron. The first slot, okay, it's, oh my god, this is already broken. Okay, so the first slot is 30% to health, base health, 70% inflicted damage up. Okay, that's so broken already. This is inflicted damage up, guys. Also increases card draw speed by level 1, base strike and blast attack up to 35%, and base strike and blast attack or defense up to 35%. Oh my god, that's just the first slot. Jesus. Okay, that is incredible. Wow. Oh wow. Okay, that's a whole Zenai 1 slot. Okay, let's go on to the second slot. Alright, the second slot is applies the following effects to self when enemy. Okay, applies the following effects to enemy when changing cover. Okay, randomly destroys 2 cards, inflicts attribute downgrade -2 arts card draw speed level for 5 timer counts. Affected attribute downgrade, nullification, and cancellation. Okay. Also, this is pretty much a brand new ability, right? That's all this equipment is. It's giving this guy a Zenkai from what it looks like. The third slot here says applies the following effects to self when this character enters the battlefield, randomly draws 1 card when you have 3 or fewer cards, restores ki by 40, also unlocks at 7 stars or higher, 60% to damage inflicted when there are 3 GT battle members remaining, restores own health by 50% only when it reaches 0, activates once, cancels enemies, cancels enemies buff effects when they activate a special move, ultimate or awaken arts while this character is on the battlefield, activates 3 times. Wow. Okay, so this character just gets a whole endurance. And on top of the, okay guys, on top of the 70% damage inflicted, 35% to strike and blast, base blast damage inflicted, he gets an extra 70% if you have 3 GT battle members remaining. Wow. Okay. And by remaining, I think they just mean as a team, not remaining in itself, because this is a mistype in some equipments, if you guys did not know. But yeah, this is incredible. Wow. Okay. This is by far, of course, it holds up to the first ever platinum equipment. I can't imagine what else they're going to do with future characters. This guy just got a whole endurance off an equipment. This is crazy, dude. Oh my gosh. Yeah, I'm definitely going to be using this. And we can definitely expect maybe Super Saiyan 4 Ultra Gogeta coming out very soon, guys. Since this is catered towards GT buff. So, kudos to Dragon Ball Legends. Okay. Let's keep pushing here, though, guys. We also got, of course, LF Zenkai Kid Buu's, art sleeves. Because we're going to get a Zenkai. We do have his ability as well, which he also gets endurance. We get this cool Videl art sleeve as well, which I really, really like. And this is just crazy. I cannot believe that's real. Also, PvP Anniversary, 6th Anniversary Part 2 or Season 2 is going to come out. And, of course, Zenkai Rush Battle is going to come out. Some crystals up for grabs there. Brand new raid versus Beerus is going to come out. And the current raid we have right now, guys, stays an extra 2 days because of the network maintenance. And this is incredible. Okay, so I like this and I don't at the same time. I like the fact that they're bringing back LF, Goku, and Bardock. But the issue I have with this is that they're bringing this back with their own banner. This character should definitely be included already in other banners as a side LF, in my personal opinion. It's kind of a shame that nobody should be. And I think they're keeping the same format here. Yeah, it's not good. This is cool to see the character back, but banner format sucks and nobody should be summoning all this. Okay, We're also going to get 2 brand new PvP messages, which is this God Goku one, which is something I actually really wanted, a brand new God Goku PvP message, as well as this Ultimate Gohan one, which looks really badass. We also got 2 brand new equipments here for Majin Buu Saga, so let's cover this. The first one is actually in a unique equipment for Majin Buu Saga Z. The first slot, you get base health up to 15%, which is amazing. And then the second slot, you get a base strike defense and base blast defense up to 30% each. And then on the third slot, you get base strike attack and base blast attack up to 25% each. So phenomenal equipment for, you know, the new LF Zenkai Buu, the skinny Evo Buu that we just got, the Ultimate Gohan. So a lot of cool stuff, guys. Also, this one right here, which, excuse that ad, I'm so sorry. This is what you get for using these sites. You get a bunch of ads. Okay, so here it's also for Majin Buu Saga, okay, and you also get base health. Wow, okay. On the second slot, up to 10%, base blast defense up to 20% on the first slot, and then on the third slot, you get base blast attack up to 15% and 12% to pure blast attack if this character is a tag hybrid Saiyan, which is of course catered towards the brand new LF Ultimate Gohan. Okay, so I'm liking what I'm seeing so far with this update, guys. Pretty interesting stuff for sure. We are going to get, of course, this useless event coming back, which is the Guild Season Wars. Nothing too crazy here, if I'm going to be honest with you guys. But Guild versus Guild was announced, and it should be coming out very shortly for the summer update, which I am very excited for, actually. Actually, not that excited if they keep the same tournament power format, but it's still fun to see that event actually coming out. When they said that it was going to come out years ago. But yeah, anyways, brand new, this is in Spanish, ignore that, but it's brand new login bonuses, of course, and other stuff like that. So yeah, guys, I mean, this update looks quite promising. Of course, we're also going to get the Zenkai LF Kid Buu, which I'm very excited for. But going back to this equipment, guys, how broken is this equipment? He's getting a whole endurance here. Restores own health by 50% only when it reaches 0. Activates once, and yeah, this is pretty insane, man. He could get like up to towards 170% to inflicted damage, guys, not including the extra base strike and blast attack that he has, but this is something I'm definitely gonna be trying out. Stay tuned tomorrow, guys, tomorrow morning, because I'm gonna have a Chrono Crystals guide for you. I'm gonna have a showcase for you know, this brand new Shenron, Ultra Shenron unique equipment to see how good he is. We're gonna test that out. And of course with the GT team, and yeah, much more stuff, such as of course the Zenkai LF Kid Buu. So yeah, if you guys did enjoy the video, as always, make sure you guys simply just like and subscribe, and you guys already know I got you guys covered here, everything Dragon Ball Legends 24/7. Have a good one. Peace.